Now, we all know Will Smith. He's obviously a world-famous superstar. He's married to a very beautiful lady, Jada Pinkett Smith. He has made a surprising revelation about his relationship with his wife, claiming they don't even say they're married anymore. Now, it's not because they're getting divorced. It's the complete opposite. Apparently, it's because their relationship is so strong, it's reached the next level. Who knew there was another level? With Will saying that there are no deal breakers. There is nothing she could do ever, nothing would break our relationship.
Is this like a superstar thing? They've gone beyond, they've transcended
mere mortal
human marriage.
Yeah.
They've gone above and beyond and reached another place.
Yeah, yeah.
Called showbiz, love.
But what about... I mean, how can there be no deal breakers? If Joe came home and had, like, murdered someone, I'd be quite upset about that.
Well, it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, murder.
What?
Really? No, it wouldn't, because I know Mark, and if he's murdered somebody, it will be a crime of passion or a mistake.
Self-defence or something.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like murder.
But then it wouldn't be murder, would it?
Well, no, I suppose not. Is this a real conversation?
But can I just say, putting murder to one side, because that's quite dark. But in terms of just normal deal breaker, in terms of... Because relationships very rarely break down because of one big thing. They break down because of lots of little things that gradually get on your nerves to the point where you literally can't take it anymore.
Yeah, not stuck in the dishwasher properly.
Exactly.
I love that from murder.
That
to
is
not
my
stuck in the
deal breaker.
Oh, I don't know. There's not... Little things don't bother me at all. I think that fundamentally, I like to be right all of the time. So as long as that happens...
You are a sea lion.
Excuse me.
So there's this new phrase which is called called sea lioning, which has come out of some cartoon where this sea lion in the cartoon behaves like this. But basically, they never leave an argument. So what it is, their desire to be proven right is very great. So they keep demanding evidence and keep doing repeated questions. And then they're quite polite when they do it. They're quite low-key, so that it makes you, the other person, look aggressive.
So they're passive-aggressive. Because really, that's passive-aggressive. You just kind of quietly keep going and plodding and plodding.
Well, nothing as aggressive as passive-aggressive.
It's what my mother used to call yes, but. She used to go, no, there's no yes, but about it, because I was always like, yes, but...
Yeah.
So I'm a sea lion.
Yeah. Me and Mark
Quite a
had a
big
real
thing
sea
to
lion.
take in on a Friday.
Me and Mark had a real sea lion moment last night, actually.
We saw it was on your social media account.
Oh, have you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is me sea lining.
OK.
So basically, I want him to do what I want to do. So what I do is I just ask him a question, then I ask him another question, then I ask him another question, and so that there's nowhere for him to go. It's one of my great weapons in my arsenal of weapons to always get what I want. So I think I'm a rather fabulous sea liner.
Sea liner. It sounded like a sea liner.
So
like,
the trouble here, Gary, is we're both sea lions. So our arguments are a joy to behold, because then he'll go... we're having an argument about something that may or may not have happened or whatever, and he'll just go, see, you've always got to be right. And I go, well, I am right. So if I'm right, have I got to pretend that I'm wrong to make you feel better?
Exactly.
Oh, my goodness. I'm like the walrus of all sea lions, because I cannot bear it when I know I'm right, which is 99.999% of the time. And sometimes I'll even make up evidence really quickly just to add to my case, and it's not even happened.
Well, do you know what's really interesting is obviously all three of you are clearly sea lionesses. So what does that make me? Because I'm not like that at all. I'm the other one of your relationship. I'm the one that's going. But what about? But what about?
I taught you nothing in all these years.
This week, Nick and I had an argument. We're a normal couple, you know. We argue every now and again, and it didn't end. The middle bit was me shouting, "You know, I was right," you know, as he walked off, and then he came back, and I actually was right in this instance. And you got cross with me when I mentioned this to you earlier because I said you're not always right, because that inferred that most of the time he was right, but a lot of the time he is. So what can I do about that?
I just don't think it's wise to say that, Andrea.
No.
Not so early in your marriage. You give everything away.
Google something. When we've had an argument, I'll go and Google something, and then later I'll go and find Gary wherever he's walked off to, and I'll go, I told you I was right. And then he's like, You've always got to be right, and then we kick off again.
I have like a catalogue in my brain of every argument we've ever had and his stance on it, so that if he decides to change his mind, I'll be like, what about in 1962?
You said. Exactly. And then, before you were even born. And then the other day, I actually, I went, have you moved such and such? And he went, no. Why should it be? I just asked. Anyway, Grace had moved whatever I was looking for. And I went, oh, I'm sorry about that. And he went, oh, my God, she said sorry. Hang on, can I just get that on film?
That's what I do with Mark, because Mark says, oh, I'm always the one to say sorry. He is most of the time, but we don't say. I say, well, the reason I don't apologise is you receive apologies so appallingly. But it's awful. These gardening films that we put up on our YouTube, I'm actually seeing what a monster I am. And it's really awful because people keep leaving comments and going, well, actually, I think poor Mark and crikey, Mark, you're doing really well to stay with Nadia. And I'm like, OK, what's happening here? What's happening?
I just do it, find it really interesting that the three of you are like fighting to always be right. I am the other one in all of this.
Listen,
And I don't
no matter
necessarily, it's
what.
not a position of weakness. I just don't necessarily think I have to be right all the time.
You do.
Just
You're
when it
always
counts.
You're
right.
one of those 3 times
That's it for today, ladies, and I am right.